Hey there, so do you need help with some pathway designs? I'm assuming you do because you're here. So this is a pathway I came up with. It is a stone pathway that's a bit messed up, but it looks at least a little bit better than that, or that, at least in my opinion. I'm not an expert builder, but I do try to make stuff look decent, and I think this definitely does look decent. So how you build this is you want to clear out an area that you want to build a pathway. I've gotten this hole now dug out. Well, I use commands, but I still, if you dug it out, this was what it would look like. Now what you want to do is you want to get just some random blocks like cobblestone, tough stone, andesite, gravel, etc. Some buttons, and now you just want to start scattering them down just randomly in here, because that's basically what you need to do to make this look nice and just random. So I'm just going to scatter down the tough, then you can add in some stone here and there as well, some andesite, and I can put some gravel in as well. I think it needs some more cobblestone, so I'll add some more cobblestone in, and also I want to have a little bit more tough around the middle of the pathway. The reason why is this is where the people would be walking, and the pathway would be a bit more worn down. So that means I can also go over and put in some more gravel around here as well, because gravel also would be a sign, of the pathway getting worn down more. Then stone could be around the edges, because it's less worn down around the edges, because people don't walk there as much. And this is what the pathway looks like so far. This is not all I am doing. I'm going to go over and just add in some just randomness to the side, alright? Not that much randomness, but just like make it look a little bit rough instead of it being perfect. You know what I'm trying to say? That's a bit too rough, but that looks pretty good right there. Then you do that to the other side real quick. Well, this is what it looks like now, and it looks good though. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in some pebbles here and there, which I'm just going to be using stone buttons for, because you don't really need to use like wooden buttons. That probably wouldn't look as good. Toss them around the sides as well, not that many, but just toss them down randomly. Then I'm going to also add in a few stairs here and there as well, just to, show that the pathway is really just wearing down and whatnot, because pathways do wear down eventually. I'm going to be using stone and andesite stairs here, but you could use whatever you want for whatever pathway type you're making. I know it's not the best looking pathway in the world, but it's at least better than a flat cobblestone slab. Also, I'm just basically randomly placing blocks down and just making sure to add a bit extra darker blocks in the middle, so you can just basically see where you're walking and where you're not walking. It doesn't really take much skill. You just place down blocks everywhere, and that's about it. Either way, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you again next time.